I am the most difficult coach to work with. I don't like alcohol consumers and smokers. Well, this comes as a shock, and I know. Before you ask a lot of questions to say, but Zwane, don't you work with individuals, people who come from different backgrounds? What if, he comes from a background where his parents were heavily drinkers, and he grew up drinking alcohol there and there? What if he grew up, being that type of a person? How will you change that person? I mean, a question such as, Zwane, you don't want your players to socialize because you don't want them to go to parties. I think those questions that you have answers in this video. The only way for you to get to know or to get to enjoy those answers, it is when you stick around. As you stick around, guys, one favor, please. If you are not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Because to subscribe, it is free. To like the video, it is free. To comment in the comment section below, it is free of charge. Two favors, please. One, please watch as many ads as possible. Two, there's a join button below. Click that join button. You will pay from as little as 20 Rand a month. It does help out a lot. Having said that, let's go back to the video, guys. Hey guys, Zwane, don't you want your players to socialize? What exactly are you saying? Don't you want your players to have to go to have life? You know what I'm saying? Why is it that you don't want your players to go partying? Why? Why is it that you want your players to choose their circle? Why? He said, I'm the most difficult coach to work with. Zwane. Discipline comes first with me, and I always remind players. I don't like players who drink and smoke for many reasons. I, for one, don't even go to parties. Sometimes when there is something at home that is happening, look at home. I will go and show up for an hour and go back home for obvious reasons. I'm not saying they mustn't socialize, but I'm saying a complete footballer needs to know what he wants in life. Gone are those days where a professional footballer will have 20 friends. You must know what you want. Okay? Alright? So, but I think Zwane has got a point here. Right? And we know players whose career has been destroyed by 1, friends, 2, alcohol, 3, partying. So, can we contest that Zwane is wrong? I think he's taking, his facts comes from the fact that we know players whose careers has been destroyed by those. But before we dive into the names of players whose careers have been destroyed by friends and alcohol, partying, girls, before we dive into that one, wait a minute. He goes on to say, you go to Soweto, from Soweto to Sentin, you have to focus on yourself. So it was always going to be difficult for us because this time of a year is a festive season. So a lot of people are thinking about going out and enjoy themselves. We had to put our feet on the ground to say, this is how we're going to do things. If we find out that you do other things, you are out. We focus on those who want it the most. That is why I'm saying it boils down to one thing: discipline, right? Discipline means a lot of things. You see a lot of the local dedication from players that will sacrifice. If you don't sacrifice for your own life and for your future, you are in trouble. Oh, mangete bafethu. Aye. It seems like he's building a team full of respect, team full of disciplined individuals, a team that is goal-driven. It looks like that from a distance. You know what I'm saying? Knowing what you put on your body is very much important for Zwane. It's basically preaching the health message, right? But okay, let's finish this one before we dissect. I always say, if you don't enjoy what you love now, you are not going to enjoy life at a later stage. But you can easily enjoy now and enjoy your time because you will never play forever. We are privileged that we are doing what we love. Yeah. Guys, we know that Junior Kanye, Jabo Pule, before as it was formerly known, now is Jabo Mahlangu, Lerato Shabangu, Paramani Mahlambi, there's this player, I forgot his, Masipusane Zungu, yeah, I think it's Masipusane Zungu, The list goes on and on and on. There's one thing about them. 1, partying. 2, girls. 3, alcohol. 4, friends. Well, I wouldn't know about smoking. I think he knows something about smoking. Remember that Zwane was once punished for using drugs. So drugs falls under smoking. Chances are he's also referring to his past to say he knows how these things can affect your future. So if a player or if a coach speaks from experience, I think it's worth listening to him because he knows what he's talking about. But if you have any comment about this, then please get into the comment section below. Tell me what you think about the statement from Zwane. Me and you will see each other in the next video, but until the next video, please take care.